Okay. Skibidi, what's good? Shifty Fortnite, I assume that's your name. Hello, what's good, man? Just going, something. Yes, yes, Shifty Fortnite. Yes, yes. You see how I know that? Oh, shit. Hmm. Oh, it never gets cold. That's why. I'm not cold here then. Why is it that big of a number? I mean, it doesn't bother me, so. How you doing, Shift event? Thank you for sitting for like 5 minutes. That's awesome, bro. Getting engagement. Okay, so how are we gonna make this work? So first we do this, then we do this, and then we finish with the control, which is this, and then after what we do here is going to be true, we return back here. Maybe I could do something like this. And then after disconnect it here, then rerun it. That's interesting. So if I need to disconnect it first of all. But what if I wanna, I mean, I guess I can just what the fuck is going on? Okay. So I'm gonna remove that from here. And I'm gonna place it here. So this is gonna be always running, and then when we press spacebar, we're gonna print here, pressed space. Okay. So after we press space, what do we want to do? Okay, first of all, we have to reset this, and we reset it by doing this. But prior to that, we're gonna check if it is in this range. So how we're gonna do that is by doing this. Then we're gonna do if scan s is bigger or equal to scanner of this. I mean, yeah, okay, that's gonna work. So we do if scan is bigger or equal to hit is. Oh shit. Hit is or and scan E is smaller or equal to hit E, then print in range. Okay, so it's not working for a simple reason, and that is because we don't call this function, so we don't get anything. Now it's gonna work. Let's try and see. Let's see if it works like this. Trying to compare number nil. Okay, let's try a different approach. Print, no. Let's see if this gets if it works. Okay, I need to remove this print here because it's gonna keep bugging out. So like that. May I also hide this? Perfect, okay. Okay, so this works, okay, for the start. What about Hide? Okay, so that works, perfect. What about the scan? Scan S and scan E. New. Okay, I get the issue. So the issue is right here. We need to do this, and we also need to do this. Bam. Now it should work. Like it should not print new. Perfect, okay. Now if I remove this ones and do this, it should work. Like the logic should work unless I did wrong. Okay, I missed again. Maybe it's going too fast. Let me try it when it's slower. In range, okay, it does work. So that's good to know. If DD dudes, how many dudes did DD? Chimpanzini bananini? Great question, man. So as you can see here, I'm pressing space and it's in range for the amount that it's in there, so. There's a bit of an issue though. The way I did this is it only is gonna work when this is basically it only works when it's completely inside the red thing, so nothing is like outside. It is just like a test or for an actual game. I don't know. So far I'm just doing this for like me, I guess. I'm just trying to experiment. Basically it's just like when you have to, you know those games where you have to like press when it's in the middle or whatever? That's basically what I'm trying to do. Also here we have a bit of an issue, because one way we can do this is by doing this, or we can also if scan.position.x.scale is bigger than this, and scan.position.x.scale smaller than hitting. I forgot the or equals because there is chances that it can be equals to the his. Then we do print not inside completely, but in range. So now you're gonna see a bit of a difference. So here, when I'm gonna press here, it's gonna work. Not inside completely, but in range. But when I press now, it's in range and at the same time also in the middle of the thing. Is it using a viewport frame? What do you mean by viewport? I think I'm gonna stick with the second one because it's kinda hard trying to get it in the middle of the thing. So goodbye to this. Let's move the prints, we know this works. So what we're gonna do now is so let's see how this works now. Perfect. And also, now we're gonna do this. So we have increment. And we're gonna do increment plus plus. Oh, never mind, okay. Plus equals increment. So basically now, it's like part with camera and it's then displayed on the screen with viewport. No, it's just a GUI. So here basically what I'm doing is it's gonna be getting faster every single time. I missed. Wait. Oh yeah, I think it's kinda fast, man. I think it's low-key fast. I'm spamming. Yeah. It's unplayable after a certain point. Okay, instead of basically multiplying the increment, we're just gonna do plus equals 0.01. Local incr equals 0.01. This is gonna be so increment, where is it? There we go. So this is gonna be getting very slightly faster now. So it's faster. It's faster. Oh. It's pretty fast. Okay, so I'm also gonna do this now. So you have maximum and minimum. Also, let's make a new thing called score here. So local score equals 0. We can do something like this. So we can do local max, local min, and then we can do if score is bigger. If score is 0, then we can do basically. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna pull up a calculator for a second. Trying to calculate. I kind of like make it up to 25%, which is pretty big. So I'm gonna bring up a calculator. 25. Okay, it's 0.1875, and that's gonna be 25. And let's make a minimum like 20, which is gonna be 15. Okay, perfect. It's gonna be 20. Then after the score gets if the score is like bigger than 5, and the sys score is n score smaller than 10, then we can do this. Actually, that's perfect. Okay. So what this is gonna do basically is it's basically gonna start with also the score. Let me do a plus score, so score plus equals 1, and also else print lost final score and then we can also do connection loop disconnect, connection input disconnect. So for example here, as you can see, I lose and basically says lost final score 0. As you can see, it doesn't move anymore. I can't do anything anymore. I basically just lost. And we can also add like a cherry on top where we do screen GUI.enabled equals false. So it disappears from the screen basically. So let's say I lose here. Lost final score 0. Now let's try to get a high score here. Yeah, it's going kind of slow, but what does this mean? Oh, I see. Okay, I see. So the issue here is that I did like a slight mistake. If score equals 0 and score smaller than 5 basically, so that's gonna okay, but I also have to do like an equals here like that. Okay, so now it's gonna work. Slight mistake by me. Okay, there we go. Okay, this has to have an issue. On nil and number, okay. Why is it nil? Is my question. Okay, let me make it a bit faster so I can like check more. And also I'm gonna be printing max min. Nil nil. Okay, so basically it's saying that it does not fit in any of those categories. So let's do print. Let's see if it does not go through this. What? Okay, that makes no sense. Hold on. Okay. So the score, what's the score? That's what I want to know. So let's do, we know they're nil, we know it doesn't go through this, so let's print the score here. One, okay. Then the I'm not sure what the issue is here. There's no issue, but unless something just doesn't. I hate when I do that. So what's going on here? Is it not increasing somehow? It should be increasing. Okay, so this says if the score is either 0 or smaller than 5, okay, how is 1 not in this category? Oh, bro. I get it. I'm stupid. I get it. What? I get the issue. I get the issue. No, this should work 100%. Let's see. Yep, okay, that was the issue. Final score. But did it increase without me winning there? Don't know. Let me check. Okay, I'm at 1 here, theoretically speaking. But here it's just 2. Where do I increase it? So, oh, it's because I'm printing it here and then. No, this. I click, then it goes here. So, it's gonna go to 1. It's gonna print 1. Then if I lose, it should not go to 2. Okay, that makes 0 sense again. Yeah, print script. There we go. Okay. Okay, 0. The score is 0 and 0. So I don't think there's an issue. Maybe I'm just stupid. So it's 1. It should not go to 2. Okay, it's not going to 2. There's no issue. Just a little bit of a mindfuck there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Okay. Is this good? Does this work well? What do you guys think? So it starts with big and slow. Yeah, that's. Oh yeah, by the way, this is not slow. I have to fix this one. Now it's slow. I should make it 0.5. Final score 19. Okay, maybe it's a bit too big. It goes from 25 to 20, 20, 15, and then 15 to 10. What if I do to 10%? So it's okay. I don't know why I just didn't copy this over. But 10. 10, and then let's see if AI will help me here. It will not. Okay. Is it actually 5%? Or is it doing? Or is it saying boo? Actually, I haven't even checked if the AI is correct about. No, it's not correct. Of course, it's not. Why am I trusting the AI? And 5 is. Oh, okay. Now it did. Okay, let's try now. Eesh, okay, it gets way harder at some point. I like it. Now what else can we add? I guess we're gonna add like a... Okay, how are we gonna be triggering this event? So this is gonna be popping up, but how are we gonna trigger this? You change your name, Topad. That's you. I know that's you, Topad. I know that's you. Are you gonna spam like 1,000 Vogos? What are you gonna do, man? Just throw it at me. Good players. Good player from Gardner. Good player, then the Scumbar. Duncan Touch. Eagles Falls. Part. Actually, let me turn off Concolite in general. I don't want that. Where's Concolite? There it is. I know you're spamming hat. What do you want? You're not spamming for once. It's actually insane, bro. Good job, man. Good job. You're not spamming. I like that. I like that from you. Transparency equals 1. Then we're gonna get a remote event. Remote. The scan bar result. Logo scan. I'm just going to result here because why not? It was gamed or service, storage, whatever. Wait for child. I don't have to put wait for child again, but just to be sure. Put like a space here. And smash that like button. No reason, just smash the like button. There you go. Give it some love. Come on. Good boy. There you go. Yeah. Then we can do result. Invoke client. Invokes a remote function which in turn calls the online client invoke callback. Player. Let me test something first of all. Actually, let me make it a different thing. Okay, there we go. So, there you go on this thing. D, okay. What happens when the client leaves though? That's like a thing I did think about. Because it's waiting for a response in the client, but what if the client leaves? That's the thing. If the client leaves... result dot on server invoke. Will this server wait here? Oh. Oh, fuck. Okay, let me think. We need the server to wait for a response. Okay, I got an idea. So let's okay, let me check something. So players, this is the player GUI. Okay. So we can do here scan bar clone dot parent equals player dot player GUI. Okay. Local clone equals, I figured, clone dot parent equals player dot player GUI. Make an animation, please. Vogo. Anyways, so here we stop here. So let's see what happens as of now. Okay. So logger result equals nil. Logger result equals game to replicate storage. We should not wait because there's no way we're gonna be waiting. So dot scan result. Okay. No, we can always still find first child, I guess, just in case. W. Yo, randomize it so it's not the same and the red and green thingy. Oh yes, I have it randomized. I'm gonna show you in a second. So hold on. Result the on client info connect. Repeat, wait. Until result isn't equals to nil. And then return result. If score bigger or equals to local required score equals, let's say 10 or like 15 maybe, and then we start here. Not required score, then result equals 0, which means we won. Or here, result equals false. We also did not care about this. I'm gonna explain in a second why we do not care. Normally, yes, but here, after we get the response, we're gonna do if result. Local. Hold on. Result. Local result equals this. If result was equals true, then else and for sure after it we're gonna basically say clone destroy, print one game, print lost game. Holy yup, I'm Bobby Jr. Yeah, it was good, Alex. Yeah, top had Chromic 12 is yapping a bit, but he's chill. Anyways, let's test this. So if I go here, oh, hold on a second. So I just ran twice. Okay, something I hate with touched is the fact that so we're gonna do part dot can touch equals false, part dot can touch equals true. And this is foolproof, and there's no way around this. So now you should not ever do that. Let's see. Yep, okay. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, that's hard. 12, 13, 14, 15. One game. There we go. It's working. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I'm still gonna do this though, because there can be a lot of glitches and you don't want that. Before we get the result, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do connection loop disconnect. connection input. Oh, connection input disconnect. Screen GUI dot enabled equals false. Bam. So I feel like it's getting too fast at some point. It is doable if you're good at it, but if you're not good at it, it's not doable. No, but it's kind of too slow. I could just start it faster to make it faster, and then get slowly faster like this. I don't know how many I need, but I'm not counting. One game, there we go. Let's start it. Game. Now let's lose on purpose to see what happens. Lost game twice. Why lost game twice though? Because that happened twice, okay. There's still bugs, unfortunately. Because of this. I hate touch function. It should not exist, but okay. Let's try again. Lost game. Okay. Whoever's shooting here, start smashing that like button for scripting. If you like scripting, smash that like button. Better be smashing that like button. If you're not, I'm gonna be sad. Not really, anyways. Ugh, fuck. Okay, yeah. Lost game. Did I miss? Probably missed. Fuck. And I want to do something else. So this way, the way your Sagi edit was nice. Nice Sagi edit. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Hey, since you're new here, this is what we're coding. We're coding this shit. It's working flawlessly. But yes, a slight issue. The issue is that this is only one person at a time. So how to fix that? We add a local script and we do local part equals game to workspace, wait for child t part touched click function. Oh my. What am I doing? Okay. Function. There we go. Hit. We're basically gonna copy this. But instead of doing all of this, we're gonna basically send to the server to do this part. If that makes sense for anyone watching. So I have to copy this. I copy the whole thing actually, why not? We don't need that. We don't need that. Well, actually, we didn't need this part. We don't need this part though. Okay, so now if we touch the thing, it's gonna say ashed. Beautiful. Okay. So now what we have to do is we have to run a remote event here. Okay, so we need let me think. Let me think for a second. What the hell is this? No, we don't want that. We're gonna do power to transparency equals 0. Power to can't touch equals 0. Here we're gonna do local touched again. Goes game to replicate the storage. Favorite child. What is it called? Touched. No. Touched event. And this is gonna look strange, but okay. Control Shift K. Alt Shift F. Sorry. Okay. We're gonna do touched dot fire server, and we had nothing else. We do here server. Oh, never mind. Touched dot on server event connect function player. Let me do this. Bam. Bam again. Then after this point, what we do is here. Okay, I like this. So here we're gonna do touched fire client player. Again, the same thing here. And also we're gonna have a little value here. Here true. Here false, because obviously he lost. And here we're obviously gonna get the value first, like this. Like let's say just bool. We don't need anything. I do if bool, because it was false. Then we're gonna do this part and put an else here. Else. What you really need to do. Okay, so so basically if it fails, we're gonna reactivate the ability to go over it again. Tank Sahur added the rankiest fart ever. I'm glad, man. I'm glad you were able to do the fart. Sounds cool. Does it smell nice? You don't have to tell me, but I'm curious. Not really, I'm not, but anyways. We're gonna go here, we're gonna do actually I'm kinda stupid because only on one condition we want this to work. So we don't need a bool, we just need to fire it. Or not. So if one game, no, we don't do anything. Here we do though. And if the game is won by the player, then oh shit, we're gonna part destroy and then we're gonna do, just in case anyone else is playing the same thing, I do for IV in pairs game to players get players. There we go. Do if for IV in pairs. Oh, nice. Okay. For J player get children do V equals V. What am I doing, bro? Why am I stupid? Why am I stupid? So, player dot if player find first child. What am I? Scan bar, then player the player GUI dot scan bar destroy. So this, let's say it does run. Hold on, let me think. It's not the best way of doing this because it's not smart, but because this is gonna be like a leftover script. This one will leak my IP, right? Just to make sure, because I don't want to leak my IP. Why is my OBS recording it again? Okay, no, it does not leak my IP, but just to make sure, you don't want to do that. Okay, so first of all, if the player 1 gets over this, it should stay visible to me as well. Let's see. Okay, what the fuck? There surely is some BS with that. There's surely is BS with that. Clean up. Okay. You have the output already. For some reason it works on both. I think it's like BS though. So the player 2 is the one that activates it, okay. Okay, so I cannot touch it in any way. I'm on top of it. If we touch it, is it gonna double it on me? No, it's not visible for the both of us. Okay, this is buggy. Oh, I'm gonna be completely frank here. I don't think I did anything wrong, but maybe I did. At the same time, let me check. Okay, so someone touched it. So far, so good. So we go here then. So a player touched it locally, then we clone it, and player to player GUI. So we clone it into the player that touched it into his player GUI. Then wait for a response. Then we destroy. Okay. Okay, I don't think there's anything wrong. I think it's just because there's no way that this also puts the other guy, unless for some reason player is a table, but at the same time, even if it is a table, I did not make it able to do it in a table. We're gonna try this one more time. I'm gonna check what the server sees, because the server should be seeing what is. Let's make sure this is on top of everything. Okay. That makes zero sense. They do not have the same name. They're not the same element. And also, how's he getting to? I don't know. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with the script. Maybe I need to try it with real players. I don't know. Okay, so these should be running twice for both of them. That's the only way this can run. So print player.name. If this for some reason runs 2 times with 2 different names, that's not my fault. It's just deciding it. If it does not run with 2 names 2 times, then I have no idea. Player 1 twice. Okay, if he runs player 1 twice, why does player 2 have it? Player 2. And then this guy is gonna have 2 now. This makes 0 sense. Okay, the script is correct. This should definitely work. I just don't know why it's not. There's no issue. For what I've seen, there's no issue unless there's like a RNG. This print the same name twice. Okay, so it should have the parent should be player 1 twice, not player 2. Where is player 2 involved in all of this? Hey, that's a successful test in my opinion. That's a successful thing. Because it did work, it's just not working perfectly for some reason. But at the same time, I think I need to test it with real people, that's the problem. Okay, actually, hold on. Does it not keep going forever?